Throughout the entirety of BlueLock, we've seen some remarkable goals scored, but reading through the manga, there's none that stands out more as much as Nagi Seishiro's goal in the Manshine City vs Master Munchin game. Before getting started though, please subscribe. These videos take a while to make, and subscribing is free, so please sub up. Enough self-advertising, onto how this all transpired. Isagi had just awakened his new world-class ability, Metavision, and had just marched down the field to score a goal, but Kunigami would rob him. This would enrage Isagi as Ryo would watch Isagi, realizing that he completely changed his playstyle and Isagi is rapidly evolving. Ryo would realize Isagi is becoming a monster, but he wouldn't care, keeping in mind that their team is revolved around Nagi. He'd continue on, saying that if he had a chance, he'd selfishly score, saying that he doesn't want to be the guy who never gets chosen. I need to show the world that Ryo Mikage can fight by himself, as Nagi would approach Ryo, saying that he wants to beat Isagi. He'd say right now, he doesn't have a chance of beating him, asking Ryo for answers, saying that right now, soccer isn't fun, as Ryo would say he doesn't care. Nagi would say when he was playing with Ryo, soccer was fun, and that right now he needs Ryo's strength and he's asked Ryo for help. Ryo would tell Nagi not to manipulate him with his ever-changing feelings. Nagi would reply, saying it's always been fun playing with Ryo, finishing off saying that if they team up, they can defeat Isagi. He continued to persuade Ryo as Ryo would ask him if that's his ego. Nagi would say, no, it's my dream, as Ryo would finally team up with Nagi, becoming his #1 D-Rider again. Skipping the Bastard Munchin segment, the game would restart with Agi dribbling up the field using Chigiri as a distraction to get past Kunigami. But as soon as Isagi read it and goes to steal the ball, Kaiser would be there too. The ball would go flying down to Ryo. Nest would pursue Ryo per Kaiser's orders as Ryo and Nagi would pass to each other as Ryo would copy say. After multiple 1-2s, they get past Bastard Munchin's defense as Agi would pursue Ryo, yelling that Nagi's creativity won't flourish with Ryo, but Ryo would tell him to shut up, saying that it was Nagi's decision to ask for his help as Nagi would pass to Ryo, saying he'll devote his new chameleon style to help Nagi score a goal. He'd become Nagi's arms and legs as their combination would start to heat up. Isagi would be reading them, as Ryo would out-dribble and get past Corona, and pursued to pass to Nagi to get past Yukimiya. They'd continue to splice through, passing to Nagi and getting in front of the goal, past Bastard's defense, but then Isagi and Kaiser would spawn in. Ryo would realize they both read him and Nagi's movements, as Nagi would pass back and Ryo would pass a perfect pass to Nagi as Isagi and Nagi would match up. Nagi would trap and feint the shot, but Isagi saw that coming from a mile away, but as soon as Isagi would try to steal it again, Nagi would feint again. The ball would fall down as Kaiser would try to retrieve it, but he'd kick it over Kaiser too. Isagi would jump to body block it, but then Nagi would kick it over them for a 4th time, declaring he's the best player in the world, shooting a 5-shot revolver fake volley. A shot even Gagamaru was unable to save, as Nagi would yell and celebrate, high-fiving Ryo, then hitting another sick celebration. Unfortunately for Nagi, even after this amazing goal, it wouldn't win the game. Agi would not team up with Nagi anymore, and Ego would declare this goal a miracle goal, and it will do more harm than good in the long run for Nagi. Despite all of that, it was still an incredible goal, and the best goal in the entirety of the BlueLock manga. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next week for another. See ya, yob yob.